the darkness. The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Oh, let's just see.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
How come I never knew it's this easy to be the bad girl?
Really? Dax was a cutscene. Go ahead, kid, open the door and don't expect to do it
The
again.
last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
Oh, there again. Stop putting the key. Not bad. Could have done
The
playing
last
some
time
Texas
the man
Chainsaw too.
came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
I got done playing some Texas Chainsaw. Really, I don't know. That's part of the fucking reason why I'm really into AK a lot.
Ugh.
But
Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
whoa,
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife, little wifey, waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman, or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
yeah.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah, okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there.
Well, we
I was
only
hoping
got
to
bed
hang
in here,
around,
anyways.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
Yeah,
No free will, right? Am I right?
something like that.
If we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen
elsewhere.
Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Okay. Tough guy, grab all those away. Get into this is not the tough guy, but
Are you getting it yet, genius?
don't think I get it all, buddy. I knew I had enough. I think I was close. I think I'm close to about to get that, but I have to find more pages to get pretty much. Really? We got towers come out of the ground here? Oh, lovely. Whoa. Okay. And gone. That'd be some stronger, but I guess not. The heck?
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it.
For as long as
And
you can
then,
stand it,
one
really.
day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, and she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
Right. So, which way are we going?
You're like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Hmm. Okay. Nice creepy power playing again. Nothing going on here. Wait. I see a cobweb before I came in here. It's all cobwebs in here. Might as well fucking get my flag on in this case. Same ones? No, it's the middle one. I guess I'm going the same way. Yeah, I go the same way. I'm off the left. God. Dude, you don't give me a second, Lee. I'm trying to dodge fucking spires out here too. You cannot do that to me. I'm dodging spires and this thing give me 2 seconds to fucking pass through. That guy's going real fast.
If you die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Oh, come on. This again. Like, yeah, maybe 5 fucking. Fight to get it up again. I guess it's not fighting me. Fighting up there. I got believe that maybe flies, I guess. Yeah, I got. I can talk to flare. Use the flare guns. Not the best one I want to use. What does that do if I do have to do a towers again? But the speed of process up. Does the speed of the process on this place? One is a different part than the other one. Okay. Yeah, best be one. But I had the flares up. Flare ammo. Oh, I do have to just use my flights on them.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
So it's more this way. Spy image. Fire escape a film on Neo. Didn't understand that one. Okay, what's what does do with the time I need to be on?
No, it's not enough.
Guess one more cycle, I guess.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Time folds back on itself.
Cool.
Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Very
Each time
fucking
he gets
cool.
a little closer. Each time another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
Okay, so guess one more last one to this place.
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Oh yeah, bigger cooker, so the fucker actually one way for you. Interesting. No tower. But I guess this place there get destroys. Destroys it is, jeez. Probably talking to myself most of the time right now. Where am I ever? Shut up. Okay, so I didn't go to the tower. I just got someone blocking my way. Yeah, you get confused, I guess. There you are.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
So wait, here's everything I need. Really? What? What is that? Flip switches and that's it? Everything ready to go for me to do this kind of thing? Talk about skipping ahead.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Dude, no one of us. Right. Don't think I'll be getting. I could probably get enough paces for combat shotgun.
I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass.
Not as long as I show up, I guess. Clear now.
Yeah. Call out Cleo.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before
For
I'm
the third
scheduled to be
time.
murdered.
I guess
Where's
I have you to
counting?
thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough.
I'm sick of getting killed. Okay. Go see if I can do something about that then. See, that's got a point of getting fucking killed a lot. Not the funnest trip.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bye, guys. Okay.
Okay.
I'll place it
You
up
don't think
now.
They can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Yeah. Let's see. Same day as that time.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure.
I wanted to be some of the dinos I need.
I'm sure you all know the annual Night
Well,
Springs
can't
Visual Art
collect.
Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business, that's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go around, no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's a curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that it's a wonderful venue.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Now, Alice, I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife...
Alice Wake?
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot, and I got to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about actually putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
He's dead.
I thought he was missing.
It's been 2 years. This sounds awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
Guess my phone's not dropping anymore. I have to keep a wire on then. I was looking over there on chat and OBS to keep an eye out. I was listening to that. I was listening to all that. I said I forgot there was about the Windows updates before I start the stream. This is before I fucking turned this game on. Oh boy. Because Nava was an ear out. No. I don't think probably help you. So I can get a dime if I want to check it out, to check see if there's anything else to do. To put anything else to do. Guess it's by the look of it, I don't have to worry about. Hi guys. Took you a while. Took you a while to show up. Wrong weekend.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this. Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
For his final time, yeah. Right. Hope this is a fun time here.
I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Well, thank you. You were saying?
Thanks for tuning in for the second part of our interview with Serena Valdivia and award-winning photographer Alice Wake. Now, Alice, we were talking about your husband, Alan Wake. Is that a sore subject for you?
Well, a little bit. Of course it is. The way I see it, we had our good times and our bad times, and on the whole, we had a lot of good times. He really made me happy. I don't mind being reminded of him.
So you're over him?
I don't know if I'll ever be that, entirely. I still think about him every day. Literally. I still find
Don't
myself
worry, think
hoping
about you too.
Well, sometimes I think I see him just standing somewhere, watching me.
Yeah, why would
Most
he not
people
be?
who lose someone they love experience things like that. But on the whole, I'm doing all right. 2 years is a long time to adjust, and I'm not really the type to wallow in the negative.
Well, I know there are a lot of stories about Alan. He seemed to have something of a wild streak.
That's not really what our show is about, though. Look, all that stuff really gets blown out of proportion. He had his problems, but it's really frustrating for me because people like to talk. They love to tell these crazy stories, and they never really knew him at all.
Well, the character he created, Alex Casey, is a household name. The books still continue to sell. There's been talk of a TV series, a movie, a video game. Must be nice to know that his work is still being appreciated by so many readers.
Yes, of course, but I don't really deal with the business side. I leave that to Alan's agent.
That would be Barry Wheeler. Actually, I just interviewed him. He's currently in the music business.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also Alan's best friend. Do you two keep in touch? Or?
We talk regularly. Like I said, he handles the business side.
I think we should talk about her film.
Yes, of course, you're right. I'm Eddie Rodman, talking to Alice Wake and Serena Valdivia, and we'll be right back.
Hi guys. What? Can I just relax here, but didn't expect one to be right behind me. Okay.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
Yeah. Do I do? He hits again. One of the fucking games doing it. Can be taking too much fucking stuff on my hardware. Yeah, I would not all the way up, but still.